Hi ninjas, how are you doing? It's your girl, Owamie, aka Miss Via Focal, and I am back, guys. Yo, I share first episode, first time things that are never. Most of the times, especially when you're working alone, they don't just fly. So I am sorry, I did go live, but I accidentally did not block out our ninjas details. So thank you guys so much for showing me. I did actually stop the live and I just deleted it overall. And so what I'm actually going to do now is that I am going to just summarize the story. So it is gonna be a short video. And so yeah, man. I'm gonna just wait for you guys to actually join in. I'm really so sorry for this, hey? I really honestly am so sorry for this, but yeah, I'm gonna just wait for you guys to actually join in. I hope that you guys actually have your notification bell notification on. Um but yeah, I'm just waiting for you guys to join in. Lives are always so weird because now I think of there's someone that's gonna come in and they're gonna watch this video. So after the live. So then what's supposed to happen? But anyway, I don't know if my phone is just not alerting me, but I feel like it's taking a bit longer. This is live, right? Did I put this like okay? So I was now thinking, well, did I put it like unlisted and I'm the only one watching because obviously it's my phone. Um, but I'm gonna just wait and you guys can go ahead and tell me if you guys can see me properly, if you guys can hear me. Please do tell me, guys. Okay, so you're starting to join in. Please say something. Tell me if you guys can hear me properly so that we will be able to start. I'm just waiting for the numbers to go up a little bit. I don't know. Is it because it's late? Because usually we reach 100 people in less than a minute most of the time. So I guess today it's taking a bit longer. Please also share the live stream. Please share the live stream so that those that do not know that we're back will know. Um, Hi guys, how are you doing? So I don't know. I feel like maybe I should put my phone here. Okay, so I think that other ninjas they will be able to just catch up. But basically, I'm gonna summarize the story time that I actually told with the live that obviously I had to take down since I accidentally shared the account number. So basically, guys, we've got a ninja who she met a guy on Tinder. So when she met a guy on Tinder, I tried to call her, guys, but she has not been picking up. And so there's a ninja that suggested I should tell her story because she told me. So I think that that's better. And obviously, remember, guys, this is just to help each other so that you do not get love scammed out there. Okay, knowledge is power. So basically, that's that. So there's a ninja that met a guy on Tinder. When she met a guy on Tinder, she said that they matched, but then they did not immediately go inbox. They were talking on Tinder until the guy was like, "Hey, can I have your numbers?" Which she gave him her numbers. After she gave him her numbers, they communicated like the night before, the same night that she gave him her numbers. The guy was calling. She said that they were on the phone for hours. Okay, they were talking, everything was fine. And then after that, the guy was like, "Okay, you know what, I want to take you on a date tomorrow." So he wanted to take her out on a date the following day, which obviously she agreed. She woke up, went to work, and then the guy claimed that he stays more waterfall. Well, he claims that he is actually an engineer, and the ninja says that his accent was French, like he was like Frenchy, So we don't know which exact country he's from, but he's French. And then after that, she says that they were talking obviously. During the day, the guy says that, listen, there's a part that I ordered that is for work that I need, and it is being delivered at home. I did the option of cash on delivery. So he then asked her, which account do you use? She says, I use Capitec. And he's like, perfect. I use APSA, and so it won't do the cash instant, and the guy actually needs that money. So can you please help me send that guy 3,000 rands, and then I'm going to send you 3,000 rands. So not you taking your money. I'm going to send you 3,000 rands. It is going to reflect a bit later, and then obviously you will send the guy instant. He didn't even give like the account number or anything. He gave the numbers obviously, and then after that did the instant payment, right? So obviously the guy sends money, and this is the proof that the guy actually sends, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and put it there. You guys can see. I think everything is actually the important bits are actually covered up right now, so you guys can actually see there the proof on the screen. And once this guy sends the proof, obviously the ninja is gonna think that, okay, everything is fine. I mean, it looks legit. Look at the numbers up there, right? Look at the Absa bank. It's like a statement. So he basically is showing to say he actually sent the money, and so she will get the money. And if you look at it there, they said, note that instant payments may be slightly delayed to up to 40 minutes at this time. So obviously this is actually something that it's like, okay, this is something that obviously you look at it and you're like, okay, well, he sent the money, I'm gonna actually get it. But the girl, basically what she did was that she took the money and she sent to that Capitec instant whatever, right? And so she sent the 3,000, and then the guy was like, thank you so much, baby. Or rather, thank you, not even baby, like, thank you, I'm gonna see you tonight at the date. She says that he was insisting that he's actually going to come and actually pick her up, right? But she insisted that, no, don't pick me up, I'm actually going to just meet you there. So she goes there obviously to meet the guy for the date. She arrives, she texts the guy, hey, I'm here, how long are you going to take? The guy blue ticks her. She now continues to ask, yo, where are you and whatnot, blue ticks. Now as time is going, the 40 minutes has been up, it been. She now starts to realize, damn, I think that I have actually been scammed. And then she decides that she's going to go home. Now, mind you guys, obviously when she was there, she had to eat something. She had to get something, which she ended up having to pay herself. 3,000 rands mtakaba were gone. As you guys can see down there, it's actually showing to say the amount that was there was actually 3,000 rands, which is gone, right? So the way that this guy actually did it, he was very smart. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to give it to him. He's very smart. I think that if there's anything that I can say is that if a guy or anyone is saying that, hey, I'm sending you money, please send money to the other person, your answer should always be, I don't have the money. I'm going to wait for your money to reflect, then I'm going to send that money to that person. Your answer should always be, I don't have the money. Because this girl was scammed in less than 24 hours. This guy actually got 3,000 rands. Now imagine, I'm sure this is the strategy that he actually uses. Someone actually said that we should check these numbers on Truecaller. I don't know if these numbers would actually work. I really honestly do not know. Because I feel like maybe they've got a system that they actually use that is probably maybe on what do they call this? That is probably maybe on the, maybe it's an app that keeps on changing numbers, I think. But that receipt looks so legit. I had to obviously block her particulars, which they were there. And so this is basically what actually happened. That's why I'm telling you guys to say that love scammers, guys, they are actually like excelling at this point. They are upgrading. They are winning. Whilst we as women, we sit down and we're constantly, oh, I'm embarrassed. What are people going to say? The same way they scam you, they're going to scam 80 women. I don't get that part, honestly, as women. Honestly, No, I mean, the money can even reflect and it is still a scam because it's money from a stolen credit card. So basically, what happens when I'm saying the money reflects is that you don't only just wait for an SMS that comes in to say money is here. You have to also wait. You check your balance. You check your bank balance. You check your bank balance. Is your bank balance up at 3,000 for you to send the 3,000? If not, then you're not sending anything to anybody. When a person is in love, the last thing you'll ever do is try and investigate. Elizabeth, but remember, this ninja is not like she was in love, guys. It's not like she was in love. She was just meeting the guy. And so it's not like she was even in a relationship with the guy. She was just helping. I think that is the part about being innocent that really hurts, of the fact that you trust, you trust that, okay, this person actually just wants actually just wants, what they call this, like, help. And if it's something that I can do, I mean, the guy has already sent in 3,000 rands, I can go ahead and send out 3,000 rands. So basically that is that. Why couldn't he send the money to the guy himself? Why was she the middleman? I also asked that question to the ninja, but it seems like the way that he actually he did it in this way of, he strategically asked, like, which account do you use, which bank do you use, and she said Capitec. So he basically was like, okay, you know what, the guy uses Capitec, so please do, so that he can get the money right now. I will have sent it to you, so it's gonna reflect today. And besides, he was supposed to be meeting her for dinner. And I think that, I mean, at that point, she wasn't really suspecting anything, which is why I'm saying that this is why these messages are just so important, so that we can obviously share awareness out there. Guys, you can download an app that verify proof of payment. It's mostly used by business people. Muveleli, can you please share the app for us, my love? Can you please share the app for us so that we can be able to see which app that is and how it actually works? So, and then when it gets reversed, it gets taken from your account. Wow. So that is also something that they actually do. I didn't know about that. You see, now we're getting new ways and things to can protect ourselves. I actually didn't know that. Then okay, it shows in balance. You have to wait for 72 hours at least. I think what the safest thing is, don't be the middleman for anybody. Don't be the middleman for anybody, especially nobody that you don't know fully. Like, before you can help in Zodza, make sure you know him at least 12 months. Then you know him in different seasons. I think that is the best, because at this point, child, they are scamming. My fellow men are truly embarrassing. Elvis, too much. They don't want to work anymore. All that they want is to scam women. Imagine. My friend's daughter was used as a money mule for drugs. They used a bank account to send money. Wow. Was she not arrested? She was too quick to trust, but I can't blame her. These guys are too smart. That is honestly the truth. True, let them use their own account. Yes, please let them use their own account. I mean, at this point, especially when someone that you don't even know, do not let anyone use your account for any money. They should use their own account. That's the first thing. Number two, do not be the person that is out there helping people and whatever, like, oh, I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna send money to this person for this and this and this. Please don't do that. She definitely did trust, but I mean, what are we going to say? So, Owamie, I should send you. I have two stories. One, I was scammed selling my fridge. The balance reflected to me. Then 2 hours later, money was nowhere. Then he says bank reversed this. Was no love scam. Yes, she had to get a lawyer to prove she was a victim. Costed her 21,000 rands. So imagine having to spend 21,000 rands because they used you as a mule and they were busy doing scamming and stuff like that. So I think that is just the part, guys. Do not allow anybody use your account for anything. If they're gonna be using your account and they're sending money, let it be money that is yours, not money that you're taking and you're passing to someone else. No. If someone wants to use your account, that is for money they're sending you. Right? That's it. And you don't take any money and give anyone, because everyone can use their own bank account. I feel like my Dugu looks crazy, but that is fine. But ma'am, you are working, my sister. You are working. But we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice because almost every day, like every week, basically, almost, I'm getting stories of you guys saying that you were love scammed. Like, let's start just educating each other. I didn't know this thing that someone can send money into your account and then after that they will actually do the reversal. So I think that the way that maybe you can protect yourself, can you please tell me, guys, if you get the money gets sent into your account and then you transfer the money to a different account, when they reverse, what happens? Does it leave your account in a minus, or does it obviously say that the funds were not found? Please do help when it comes to that, because that's something that I would like to actually see. But if I say I think that the reason why I'm still having this on my screen is so that you guys can actually see the bogus proof of payment that looks so real. That's the scary part for me, because that looks so real. That ish looks so real, and that's how our anonymous lost 3,000 rands just like that. This is absolutely crazy, guys. This is honestly absolutely crazy. So the second story of a friend of mine was scammed by some white dudes she met online more than once, even when I cautioned her. The guy even told her to look for houses in millions range. She lost money. Did she ever meet these guys? Because one thing that I've actually realized is that these love scammers, guys, they use people's pictures, okay? They use white guy pictures and stuff. Hence, if you are actually doing the online thing, video calling should be your best friend. Make sure that you are verting and you're making sure that you're talking to the person that you think you're talking to. So basically that is that. If it's stolen credit card or scam money, you are still liable. Yo. So at this point, guys, just don't send anyone money. Shame. Don't send people money for help or whatever. Just don't do that. Yo, guys, the way that these people are scamming out here, this is really honestly sad, eh? This is honestly really sad. I think that maybe we should actually do a video where we get someone that works in the bank or someone that knows about how these banks how these banks work, and then they can give us like, okay, fine, someone can be able to reverse the money, someone can be able to do this, someone can be able to do that, cause wow. So it's wise to have a video call with this man and have as many screenshots as possible. That is true. So Lash is saying that she never met the guys. So you might find that the guys were not even white. Sorry, not that I'm saying that white people don't scam, but what I'm simply saying is that you might find that the guys were not even white because she never met them. And I know how our African brothers go. If you guys have watched the shows where they are exposing scammers, especially in American documentaries, you'll find that most guys that are being fronted as it's white guys, yet it's some guy in a computer in Nigeria, in Congo, in South Africa, in Tanzania, and wherever, even there in America, So yeah. Shu, thank you. I mean, some of us are doing our final years and will start working soon. So this is truly awakening. You need to be very, very smart. At this point, the moment that they know that you are actually now going to start working, trust and believe they come like this. They come, and their main goal is to simply scam you. And I think that the one other thing that I can actually advise you guys as well is that, guys, these love scammers, they communicate. So let's say maybe you meet this love scammer, and then after that, like, maybe you give him some money, and then you say, right, this one, no, you leave. He passes your numbers to like one of his friends. Or basically, they basically say that, okay, this is a picture, this is the car she drives, this is the places she go, you can chill around. And then you think that a guy just approached you. Can they know, my darling? It was planned from the beginning. Don't play. These love scammers are not here to play with you people. Kumnandi to be broke and stingy sometimes, because I could never send my money to a man. Weeks by Eve. I mean, at this point, someone is just saying, hey, please just help me, this and this and this. I mean, I honestly also would not now, but that is because I have the knowledge. That is because I actually like almost went through that phase where I got scammed almost. So I know that there are people that do not know, and that's how you easily get scammed. But for us to actually put out, this information, then we're actually helping, then we're actually helping. But anyway, Mara guys, let's go back to our traditional ways of dating. This online thing is not safe. It's safe in the first world countries. I mean, I guess, yeah. She had video calls with two, and the other one from Afghanistan. Why is this difficult for me to read? Even sent her flight ticket details. I called SAA to verify information, and there was no such flight. So they wanted her to fly all the way there. Like, how do you just fly all the way there to someone that you do not know and you've never met? There's no way. Yes, exactly. If you were scammed, change all your contacts, email, and social. Scammers trade your info, and others will try with other scams. That's exactly how they do, guys. That's exactly how they do. That's exactly what they do. Others, because obviously they know that. So okay, there was this other time that something actually happened. Let me go ahead and tell you. I think that this was like last year, if I'm not too mistaken. There was a guy that I actually matched with on Tinder. So when I matched with that guy was like, hey, I want to take you out. Can we go like to coffee? Can we go and drink? And I'm not really someone that likes drinking. And number one, first of all, the guy was like, hey, can you please pick me up? My car is acting up. I'm like, over my dead body, am I going to pick up some dude? So I basically just said, nah, it's not going to work. Um, it's not going to work. So basically, I blocked the guy. Guess what, guys? The following day, I actually got a call, no, a WhatsApp message, and that WhatsApp message was of a number that was not in South Africa. So it was those many digit numbers, right? And then in the profile picture, it was a white guy that had his daughter. And then after that, he was like, hey, how are you? I'm like, fine, thanks. How are you? At first I'm like, is it a ninja? Where did they get my numbers? Hi guys, Shem, it's not working. This thing, my Dougus. Let me just remove it. I'm like, okay, where did this guy actually get my numbers, right? But then he's like, oh hey, I don't know if he said I was just this and this, and then um, I just got, sorry. Then the guy says that I just got your number. Somehow he just got my numbers out of the blue, I guess. I do not know. And then after that, guys, you know what actually happened? Hey, the guy is like, I stay in, I don't know if he said America or wherever. I think he said Greece or something. Oh, Germany. He said he stays in Germany. He's a single dad. His wife passed away. He lives with his daughter. I just said, okay, you know what? If you're real, send me, man. Because I already knew they passed my numbers. I already knew that, nah, they passed my numbers, guys. I already knew that they passed my numbers. But anyway, ninjas, the ninja actually just sent me a WhatsApp message right now, and what I'm actually going to do is that I'm gonna call her so that she can just explain her story to us. So let me go ahead and just call her now. And then she'll be able to just explain in details. If you guys have got any questions, then she'll be able to say, hi, Anonymous. Your life.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Are you able to hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can actually hear you clearly.
Yeah. So I'm ready to tell you my story of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
What love scammed. So I met with this guy on Tinder,
Mm-hmm.
and it was on a, I think it was on a Sunday. We meshed, and um, nothing much was said. It was just hi, hi, how are you, and the likes.
Mm-hmm.
And his bio was also not saying much, really. It was one of those, cheesy bios where he just said, I'm looking for someone to help me do he said, I make fine cheese sandwiches, something like that, and I'm looking for someone to help me do that. Something like cheesy like that. Okay, it was just cute. Nothing alarming about the bio. The pictures also they were not clear because he was wearing on one of the pictures he was wearing sunglasses. On the other pictures, it was when someone is at the event and he took like a formal event, then he took the picture,
Wait,
but it's
wait,
not
my
that
love.
clear.
Wait. Please speak louder, ne? They're saying that they can't hear you proper.
Okay,
Speak louder, yeah.
okay.
And
Let me,
I
how
think
is it
that
now?
you have got your other phone on, ne?
No, I don't actually. I currently have load shedding. That's why.
Oh,
Maybe
I
that's,
thought
I
I
don't know.
had
How
like
is
it
it?
was
But
a bit echoing. Okay, please just start fast because they were not hearing you.
oh, okay. I'm gonna also try get like a place where it's maybe
Wait,
it
you
might
have got
not
another phone
echo.
that is playing me, right? Okay. No,
No,
it's
I
because
just have it on.
no,
I
sorry, my
just
love.
have it
It's
on as
me. It's me. It's me. Sorry. It's me. My video was live. Okay, that's fine.
okay, all right. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna start again how I like got love scammed. I was on Tinder, and
Okay.
when I was on Tinder, I matched with a guy. It was on a Sunday, and when I matched with this guy, he basically matched with me, and we didn't say much the first time when we matched. It was just a hi. Eventually he texted me back, and I looked back on the profile. Every time I was speaking to him, I was looking back at the profile. Just, I guess also it was my intuition. I don't know what was I checking, but I just kept on going back to his profile. On the profile, the pictures were as follows. There was nothing alarming because the bio was just, he was talking about he makes fine cheese sandwiches and he's looking for someone to help him, make those fine cheese sandwiches, something cheesy like that. I can't remember the exact description. So the other thing, it was his photos. His photos, there were three photos. On one of the photos, he's put a sunglasses. He's basically like next to a pool. Nothing also alarming, usual pictures or normal picture to have. And then the second picture, he was at an event where basically he